We are back on Inside Politics. Our guest today is Nashville Mayor John Cooper. Mayor, there's some people that are still so upset about the property tax increase. They are seeking to circulate petitions that would recall you and the members of the council who voted for this 34% property tax increase. They've announced they're going to be at all the early voting sites this weekend seeking signatures. Do you think there's a real possibility you may be on the ballot later this year to try to defend you and keep your job?
Well, you would hope that doing the right thing doesn't get you punished, but it doesn't mean that you don't do the right thing. Also, there's a very important other number. I think it's me and 32 of the 40 council members. And I think if people were to think about it for a while, they would realize you're not getting 32 council members to support something that was not absolutely necessary. And you had kind of a history of bad financial practices meeting the collapse of the economy with COVID. And it is unfortunate, but the result is that we are now going back to a lesser tax rate than we had 3 years ago. A lesser tax rate than we had 3 years ago, and below our 25 to 30 year average tax rate. So this is unfortunate and coming at a terrible time. But this is what financial responsibility looks like. It's not pretending that you have a balanced budget. It's not using a dodgy source of funds to pretend. It's going ahead and being candid with the public and addressing the problem and do what we were all hired to do, which is to leave a better Metro than you found it. You show up for office for a short period of time and you leave Metro better than you found it. And this is what is required to do right now. And it's not just me. Again, it's 32 of the 40 council members. And in an era of people wanting to be divisive, yes, this is rich territory. But it is well known and been discussed in detail over the previous years that our bad budget habits were going to lead to a problem, and then it ran into the sharpest recession of our lifetimes. This is the result. I am proud of our response showing leadership. And the leadership is confirmed by all the people pretending that there was a magic solution outside of what was actually required. But these council people should be applauded for showing the leadership to leave a Nashville better than they found it, and being willing not to be bullied into a fake solution, into not dealing with the problem at hand. What we did is we dealt with the problem at hand. It is this little movement, in fact, is a celebration of leadership, frankly, because this is what it looks like sometimes in modern America. All the anti-mask people really are reflecting that we are doing a great job and not being deterred